G'day everyone, it's Sam and I'm spored shitless again. Today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of pH when growing Platycerium Superbum. It does make a hell of a difference. With Platycerium Superbum you want a pH of about 5. They grow really well. If you don't know what pH is, it stands for potential of hydrogen, and it's basically a measure of how acidic or basic your fertilizer is. So to do that we need one of these little pH pen. If we're going to adjust your fertilizer up or down, acidic or basic, you need your pH lower, your pH raise. This is just an example of what I will add every now and again, not all the time, but every now and again I'll add some microbes to the substrate by just using a little plunger, taking 1 ml and adding it to the fertilizer. We won't do that today. If we're going to add some fertilizer in, just mix it to the ratio that it says on the bottle. With Manutech for 2 litres, it's about half a capful. So this one's already done. I've already put that in, so we'll put our pH pen in. Should read about 5 or just over. 5.1, don't need to be too anal, that's okay. Now with Platycerium Superbum you can go just under 5. 4.7 all the way up to about 5.3 works really well. Add that to your fertilizer bottle. Won't put it all in, I'm sure you've seen water pouring into a bottle before. And that's all you need to do. Now, how often should you be watering your gametophytes? I'll show you over here. So just water here. There you go. I'm sure you've seen water go on plants before too, but there you go, just in case you haven't. So how often should you be watering your gametophytes at this stage when you want them to produce plantlets? If the temperature is above 25 degrees, once daily. If you're less than 25 degrees, you want to water it and then leave it until the gametophytes have dried out. You don't want to flood the gametophytes unless you're well over 28 degrees constantly. You can continue on a spray system with Platycerium Superbum. I've had a germination box back in Melbourne when it was quite cold. I got that temperature to about 30 degrees constantly. I had a timer and I could water them every half an hour. The problem is under that temperature, if they get too drenched, they won't actually produce plantlets. They'll actually die. So yeah, once a day over 25 degrees and you'll be right. They actually grow, I've found with Platycerium Superbum, they grow when the gametophytes actually dry out. So once a day you should be right. There you go, just give you another look at some. Now hopefully the lighting's not too bad. But yeah, Platycerium Superbum and Ridleyi actually like a low pH of about 5. And every now and again, lately, I've been adding cyanobacteria, just grown from the scrapings of one of the lids there, or you can find a body of water where there's some cyanobacteria growing, and I just add a small, probably about 20 milliliters to a litre, and I just spray that on my gametophytes and they seem to love it. So there you go. Hopefully you learnt something about pH and Platycerium Superbum. Keep it at 5 and they'll love you for it. Alright, catch you later.